What's up everybody, it's Alfaro here, and today we're going to be talking about Gears of War E-Day and everything we know so far. Most of the information in this video is going to be pulled from an article from Xbox Wire with an interview with the developers at the Coalition. Gears of War E-Day is set 14 years before the events of the original Gears of War and tells the story of the first Locust emergence on Sarah. As the game unfolds, we'll get to see how an ill-prepared world responds to a threat like the Locust. It's also important to note that E-Day is not a spin-off, it's a completely new entry to the mainline series. In E-Day, the Locusts are not foes that our characters are accustomed to fighting. They are mysterious, formidable, and overwhelming, an unforeseen horror that Marcus, Dom, and the rest of Sarah must learn to deal with before it's too late. This story is of course told from the perspective of a much younger Marcus and Dom. While the pair are seasoned veterans of the Pendulum Wars, the human conflict taking place before the series begins, this is a whole new threat for the pair to navigate. Marcus and Dom are connected through Dom's older brother Carlos, who died on the battlefield with Marcus. So Marcus and Dom are in the early stages of forming a kinship over a shared loss and navigating those emotions together. According to the developers, E-Day is a story of many origins, including the Chainsaw Lancer. You'll notice in the trailer that there's an MK1 Lancer that Marcus briefly wields and features a detachable bayonet. Now it's pretty cool that we're going to go from that Lancer to the Chainsaw Lancer just in this game. And then of course the other origin stories that are going to be inside of this game that I'm really excited for. Another thing you'll notice in the trailer is the instrumental cover that plays out as Marcus and Dom gazes out into the Locust decimated ruins of the city. Composer Adam Lastiga reimagined the iconic Mad World track, and that gave me goosebumps when I heard it. According to Kate Rayner, studio technical director at the Coalition, with the advancements in Unreal Engine 5, the leap in its technical capabilities is tremendous. This includes over 100 times more environment and character details in Gears 5, hardware ray trace lighting, reflections and shadows, next generation destruction and gore, and cutting edge animation technology, to name just a few of countless improvements that will make Gears of War E-Day an unrivaled visual experience. Xbox marketing director Guy Welch mentioned on Twitter that the Gears of War E-Day trailer was developed with in-game models, textures, environments, and props that players will see in the final game. Speaking with GameFile, franchise director Nicole Fawcett revealed that Gears of War E-Day is going to be an entirely linear game, which means it won't be building on Gears 5's semi-open world experiments. A few more details were also revealed, such as the fact that the game is going to be set in the city of Kalona, which the Coalition intends to rip apart using Unreal Engine 5 tech. Currently, there's no official release date, but let's try to predict when Gears of War E-Day will be released. Most of the main series like Gears of War 1, 2, 3, Ultimate Edition, and Gears 5 came out in the August to November range. The only Gears of War that's part of the main series that didn't come out in that range is Gears of War 4, and that came out in April. But you have to remember, Gears of War E-Day is part of the main series and it isn't a spin-off, so it's most likely going to be in the August to November range. And if they truly want to bring it back to nostalgia and where it all began, Gears of War 1 and 2 was released on November 7th. So why not make E-Day release on November 7th, 2025? So right now, if you go on Steam, you can actually wishlist Gears of War E-Day. When you go on the Xbox app on the PC, you can't even find Gears of War E-Day yet. One thing I want to show you is that if you scroll down, it'll show you, about this game, but it'll also show you the system requirements. It'll show it right here. So if you want to pause the video to see if your computer, meets with the minimum, then it's right here where my mouse is. Pause the video and you can check it out. But also if you go up, you see it says single player, online PvP, shared split screen PvP, online co-op, shared split screen co-op, cross-platform multiplayer, and of course Steam achievements, Xbox controller support, and Steam input API. I obviously wishlisted on Steam, but I'm kind of torn if I should buy it on Steam or buy it on the Xbox app, because one thing about the Xbox app is if you buy a game, certain games will be Xbox Play Anywhere. What that means is if you buy it on Xbox, you could also play it on the Xbox PC app. So Gears of War 5, Gears of War 4, and Gears of War Tactics, those work like that. Also, some other games to mention like Cuphead worked like that, Bleeding Edge worked like that. Those games did. One game that didn't work in the Gears of War franchise is Gears of War Ultimate Edition. You had to re-buy that on the PC if you wanted to play it on the PC. This was not a Xbox Play Anywhere title, so you had to buy it twice. But that's why I'm a little torn, because, you know, I have most of the games on Xbox. So I'm kind of thinking I should just buy it on Xbox to get it as a Play Anywhere title, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Play Anywhere title. And that's everything we know so far about Gears of War E-Day. Let me know in the comments section below, are you excited for this new Gears of War installment? Because I am. Make sure to like this video, comment, share it, turn that notification bell on after you subscribe, because we're going to do a lot of Gears of War content. Now, before I end this video, I'm going to leave you with my reaction to the E-Day trailer when it was first originally announced at Xbox Game Showcase. Oh, world premiere? Let me see. Let me get my pull. It's red. Xbox Game Studios. Hold on. We cooking? Are we cooking today? Are we cooking? Hold on. Welcome home. This Gears of War. That's a cock symbol on the TV. This Gears of War. We cooking. We cooking. I see it. Marcus Fenix, what we doing? Let's go. Don't let them body you like that. Damn, you hit him with the TV. Strong Locust. He got bodied. This looked like a prequel because Marcus Fenix looks young. My boy Dom. Oh, that is fire. Gears of War, what we got? What we got? E-Day? Oh, snap. So this is before Gears of War 1. This is when it actually happens and it goes down. Let's get it. We buying that. We don't need Game Pass.